कल्याण करो जग का, सजराहत का करके उद्धार करो दुर्गा। तुम विनती सुनो सबकी, कल्याण करो जग का, सजराहत का करके उद्धार करो दुर्गा, उद्धार करो दुर्गा। तुम विनती सुनो सबकी, कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम, संसार सारम भुजगेन्द्रहारम, सदा वसंतम हृदयारविंदे, भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। समय एक तारा जग बोले, जल तल न भले मधुर रस डोले। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। जग के दुख संताप रे मनवा, जब तुझको तर पाए। मोह माया के झूठी बंधन, जब तुझको तर पाए। जपना मुख से बोले होले, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय। समय एक तारा जग बोले, जल तन न भले मधुर रस डोले। ओम जब में ही सच्चा सुख है, जालना जल बल से पतित पावन नाम है उसका, उसके नाम की जल से जीवन की चदर यादों ओ नमः शिवाय, ओ नमः शिवाय, ओ नमः शिवाय, ओ नमः शिवाय। समय कएक तारा जग बोले, जल तल नभ में मधुर से डोले, ओ नमः शिवाय, ओ नमः शिवाय। हर 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 महादेव, हर 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 महादेव, हर 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 महादेव, हर 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 महादेव। ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय, ओम नमः शिवाय, बोलो ओम नमः शिवाय।
बुरे श्रमापति महादेव की जय, सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय। प्रिय भक्तजन, beloved devotees and bhaktas, Shubh Swagatam and welcome to this evening's Sandhya as we join in the first night of Katha taken from the golden pages of the Devi Bhagavatam, performing of the puja, oblations and offerings to the lotus-like feet of Bhagavati Mata. surrendering to her lotus-like feet. This evening, we are about to join in a beautiful pravachan, a wonderful katha. But before doing so, Karavajai, please stand as you join in our opening arti. Om Sajam Chavarati Samyoktam Vahinayojatamaya Deepagrihan Devasya Trihalokyatimiraapaham Yani Tani Japapani Janmahirtatani Cha Tani Tani Vanashante Parakshana Prade Prade Omaya Suno Meri Devi Parvatavasini Tera Parana Paya Tera Parana Paya Suno Meri Devi Parvatavasini Tera Parana Paya Tera Parana Paya Suvachor tere ang biraje Suvachor tere ang biraje Kesari tilak lagaya Kesari tilak lagaya Suno mori devi Parvatavasini Tera parana paya Tera parana paya Suvachor tere ang biraje Suvachor tere ang biraje Kesari tilak lagaya Kesari tilak lagaya Suno mori devi Parvatavasini Tera parana paya Tera parana paya Om Chamundaya Vijay Namaha Brahma Vera Pade Girirvare Brahma Vera Pade Girirvare Shankara Jnana Lagaya Shankara Jnana Lagaya Suno Mori Devi Parvatavasini Tera parana paya Tera parana paya Kaliyuga Dwapara Treta Madi Kaliyuga Dwapara Treta Madi Kaliyuga Raj Savaya Kaliyuga Raj Savaya Mangar ki seva suno modi deva At jura tere dhware pare Mangar ki seva suno modi deva आरती मोहन भोग लगाया मोहन भोग लगाया मंगर की सेवा सुनो मोरी देवा हाथ जोड़ सिर द्वारे परे मंगर की सेवा सुनो मोरी देवा बम बोले हरे, मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। बोले हरे, मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। मोर मन कामना पूरा करे, मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। बम बोले हरे, मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। बाबा की नाम पर गंगा की धार, पर गंगा की धार। बाबा की नाम पर गंगा की धार, पर गंगा की धार। सबके रतवा बाबा दुआ, सबके रतवा बाबा दुआ। बम बोले हरे, मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। बम बोले हरे, मोर मन कामना पूरा करे। ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। 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 हरि ओम नमः शिवाय, हरि ओम नमः शिवाय। बोले श्री जगदम्बा माता की जय। You may have your respectful seats this evening. Once more again, let me say Shubh Swagatam and welcome to all Bhaktas and devotees joining with us this evening in devotion. As we are about to journey through the depths of Sanatan Dharma, and as we are about to join in a beautiful katha, I invite each and every one of you to sit upright as you draw our palms together, as you close your physical eyes. We surrender to the feet of Bhagwan. This evening, we ask of Bhagwan, O Prabhu, may you guide us, may you lead us, may you protect us from time to time. We firstly offer salutations to Pratham Deva Puja, Bhagwan Sri Ganapati, the remover of all obstacles and hurdles, trials and tribulations, the Divine Lord who bestows the blessing of success. As we pray, and we ask of Lord Ganesha to bless us with success in today's devotion. Let us all pray. Om Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. Devi Ma, Shakti Ma, Durga Ma, हमें दया करो। श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम श्री सरस्वत्यै नमो नमः। ओम श्री गुरु चरण कमलेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री गोविंदाय नमो नमः। वक्रतुंडा महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। गजाननं भूतगणाधिसेवितं कपीत जम्बू पलसार वक्षतम् उमासुतं शोक विनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पारपं. Just like feet. Today we surrender to the feet of our revered gurus, for it is said that the guru is the one to lead us out of the Mahamaya of this world of illusion. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Shri Guru Charana Saroja Raja Nijamana Mukuda Sudha Barano Raghubara Vimalayasha Jodayaka Paracha Gunahina Tanu Janike Summiro Pavana Kumar Balapuri Vedya Devu Muhi Harahu Kalesha Vikara Siddhyapati Ramachandra Parajay Sharanam Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamatarupani Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. Saraswati Vandana.
Jai चौथे महीना वो पाँच सभी को ध्यान तुझे होगा रामायण की अनुपमा करने भवसागर पार करे रामायण की अनुपमा करने भवसागर पार करे
Shri Saraswatye Namaha. Bure Jagadamba Mata ki Jai. My dear friends, devotees and bhaktas, let me take the opportunity this evening to say a special Swagatam and welcome to all those joining with us via our live stream on Media Concepts 29 and to all those joining with us this evening via Sankhya Television. Let me also say a special Swagatam and welcome to Mr. Samraj Lokur from New Jersey, who is specially here to participate in this year's Devi Puja with his wonderful parivar. This evening, as we sit before the beautiful image of Devi Maya, and as his beautiful family, the Lokur family, sits to perform puja, we say many thank you to Mataji, Kalauti Lokur, to Dev Lokur, to Sunil Lokur, and also to the Buru family, to Auntie Shamina, to Mr. Rajpal Buru. I didn't know that was his name, Uncle Bill, as we all would call him. Special thank you to you and your wonderful parivar for sitting and performing puja today, and of course, for donating this year's Devi Murti. May the blessings of Durga Ma be upon you and your wonderful family. My dear friends, devotees and bhaktas, it is said that once there lived an asura by the name of Durgam. Durgam, he prayed to Brahmaji. And while he prayed to Brahma, Durgam being an asura is a demon. Durgam, my dear friends, he wanted to rule the Devatas. He wanted to rule the three lokas. He wanted to reign supreme. And the days will even. They will always have those with asura-like qualities who will always desire to rule with abhiman and ego. Durgam, filled with abhiman, with pride, with ego, he wanted to rule the Devatas, but the Devatas were so powerful. He sat for a moment and he wondered how could he make the Devatas weak? How could he make the Devatas weak so that he could overthrow them from the Devatas' loop? And why is he sat there? Vege Maharaj tells to us what takes place through the medium of the Bhagavatam. Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Bolo Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Bolo Sri Durga Sharanam Mama. अमरपुरी और सब लोगों का तो महिमा के सभर का ज्वाला में है ज्योति तुम्हारे नर नारी पूजे नर नारी श्री दुर्गा शरणम मम श्री दुर्गा शरणम मम श्री दुर्गा शरणम मम देवी श्री दुर्गा शरणम दुर्गा. He sat for a moment and he remembers that what makes the Devatas strong. Anybody know? When we have our murtis in our mandir, in our prayer altar, what makes the Devatas strong in your home, in your property, in your mandir, and even in the universe? Your puja. When you perform your puja, your oblations, your offering, your havan, you strengthen the Devata's presence. And when you perform your offering of prasad, your offering of the nariyal, your offering oblations of the flowers, etc., the Devatas become powerful and strong. When you make the havan offerings, you feed the Devatas and they become powerful. My dear friends and devotees, all of our rituals come from the Vedas. And so, Durga is saying, if he has control over the Vedas, the Brahmanas, the Rishis, the Munis will not be able to perform any puja or oblations, and the Devatas will become weak. Durga, he sat in meditation. He goes upon a beautiful hill, and there he sits in Samadhi, and he begins to pray. Who is he praying to? He prays to Brahmaji. What takes place? जो सुर मुनि कतहा पुकारे योग बिन शक्ति तुम्हारी शंख आचार्य तब कीनो काम क्रोध जिन सबलीनो श्री दुर्गा शरणम मम श्री दुर्गा शरणम मम श्री दुर्गा शरणम मम देवी श्री दुर्गा शरणम मम मैया श्री दुर्गा शरणम मम प्रभु श्री दुर्गा शरणम. बुरे जगदम्बा माता की जय. Durga begins to pray to Brahma. And why is he praying to Brahma? Brahma is the one who holds the Vedas. And why is he holds the Vedas? He is the one who controls the Vedas. Years upon years have passed. And while many years are going by, he doesn't give up in his devotion. Imagine Asura is praying. His prayers have been answered. Years is passing by, but he doesn't give up. He continues to pray. In today's world, we call ourselves bhaktas of God. But when we begin to pray for one day, and we don't see something happen, our faith, we begin to lose it. Isn't that so? Much less if we pray for 1 week, we begin to lose faith. We must take a lesson this evening. Never give up in your devotion. Be consistent in your devotion. Have faith that one day your prayer is going to be answered, and nothing happens before its time. And so, Durga is praying. Years is passing by, and why is he prays? Brahma is finally pleased with devotion. And why is he pleased with his devotion? Brahma appears before Durga. Appearing there, he says, "O Putra, O son, tell me, What is your heart's desire? Why have you been performing such intense devotion? He says, I am pleased with your devotion. I am pleased with your vrat. Ask for anything and it shall be yours. Brahmaji is pleased with devotion. And he says, ask for anything and it shall be yours. Durgam is smiling. You know why? He has Brahma right where he wants him. Brahma has already given his word. Ask for anything and it shall be yours. One thing Sanatana Dharma teaches us, and even Ramayana teaches us, we must never go against our word. Raghupura riti sada chali aaye, pran na jaye par vachan na jaye. When you give your word, it is very near and dear to you, just as the breath that you breathe. So my dear friends, he has Brahma right where he wants him. Durgam looks at Brahma and he says, my Lord, I want you to give me control over the Vedas. And Brahma now realizes that he has made a mistake. How many of us, when we are happy, Brahma was very happy because he was pleased with the devotion. When we are happy, we make decisions that then after we regret it. Brahma is regretting that decision. I always tell devotees there are 3 times in your life never make a decision. When you are happy, everything seems good. So do not make any decision. When you are sad, everything seems depressing. So do not make any decision. And when you are angry, everything seems wrong. These are 3 times in your life. Do not make a decision. Brahmaji is regretting what he said. But he cannot go against his word. He says, Tastu, so it shall be. Durgam receives the Vedas. And as he receives the Vedas, he bows to the Vedas. And what takes place? The Kathatas to us. Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi, O Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi. Brahmaji giving the Vedas. Durgam takes the Vedas and he pours it from the Devatas. The Brahmanas cannot perform any devotion. They cannot perform any oblations or offerings. You know why? No Vedas is there. They have no scriptural guide. What is our guide to perform our puja? What is our guide to make all of our offerings? Our Vedas, my dear friends. Our scriptures should always be our guide. And so, without the Vedas, the Rishis, the Munis, the holy and sacred ones, they cannot perform any devotion. And so, the Devatas begin to get weak. And once they're getting weak, Durgam is smiling. Durgam goes to the Devatas' look. And what takes place? The Kathatas was. Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi, O Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi, Jagadurga Devi, Jagadurga Devi, Jai 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 Jagadurga Devi. O Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi. O Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Devi, Jai 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 Jagadamba Mata ki. My dear friends, Durga goes to the Devtas too. And upon reaching there, he began to create havoc and problems. The Devtas don't even have water to drink. Because whenever there's drought, through the medium of our scriptures, there's special puja that is done to Indradev. And rain will fall and they will catch water to survive. So the rishis and munis, they begin to die. The animals are suffering. The plants are suffering. And even the devtas too, they are suffering. All of the devtas feeling very weak. They don't know what to do. But Indradev, he tells to them, there's only one person who could save us. The divine Shakti of the universe. She is Mahadevi. Whenever we have a problem, who should we take our problems to? I always tell you this. Many times we want to take our problems to our friends. Isn't that so? But when you tell your friend your problem here and you reach Monroe Road, Jai Bhagwan, everybody know your problem. Who is your greatest friend? I remind you this evening. We chant the beautiful mantra. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva tvameva bandhu tvameva dravinam tvameva tvameva sarvam tvameva mata cha pita tvameva tvameva bandhu cha sakha tvameva. God, you are my mother, my father, my friend, companion, everything unto me. We declare Bhagavan to be our friend. Who is your greatest friend? Jai Bhagavan. Let me try it one more time. Who is your greatest friend? Oh, Bhagavan. By the time the night dawn, we should learn that. Your greatest friend should be God. When you have a problem, do not run from God. Do not run from the mandir. Do not run from the place of worship, but run to the place of worship. Many times in today's world, when we have a problem, we begin to blame God. We begin to blame God for everything. And we begin to stay away from everything that is associated with God. But have we ever taken the opportunity to see where did we go wrong? Where did we make our mistakes? And ask God to help us to correct it? When we have a problem, we should take it to God. Indradev is saying, take your problems, O Devtas, to Mahadevi. She is the Shakti of this universe. She is the energy of this universe. So take your problem to that divine Devi. The Devtas gather courage. Imagine you are feeling sick and you hear something is going to help you. You gather all the courage that you have and all the strength, and they begin to pray. Who they are praying to? They are praying to Durga Ma. This evening we all gather together to pray to Durga Devi as we commence our Navratri Vrat. The Devtas go before Devi Maya with faith. The first thing, we commence our devotion tonight. But how many of us have faith in the Devi? Many of us pray, but sometimes without faith or little. When we are going before Bhagwan to pray, we should have full faith in God. Vishwas, confidence they have. How many of us have confidence in Devi this evening? Prem, love in their heart, and bhakti, devotion. These are the four things that we must have first before we begin to pray. Faith, confidence, love, and devotion. These are the four things that we must have before we begin to pray. As we commence Navratri Vrat tonight, let us reassure ourselves and let us ensure that we have faith, confidence, love, and devotion. Not temporary faith, but permanent faith in the Devi. The Devatas, they have faith and they begin to pray. This evening, whilst the Devatas are praying, let us all sit upright as we too pray with them. Om Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvata Sarike Sharanye Trayambike Gauri Narayani. Tonight I'm sure everybody know that mantra. Tonight I invite you to chant this mantra to the top of your voice. When mantras are uttered loudly, all negative energy is removed. With love, with devotion. Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shiranye Trayambike Gauri. The Devatas are trying to awaken that energy. They are trying to awaken that Shakti of the universe. Tonight, if you all want to awaken that Divine Mother, we have to do it tonight, just like the Devatas. We have to awaken that Divine Mother to guide us through these 9 nights of Vrat. With love, with devotion, we pray. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Durga Rupena Namastasya Namastasya. I feel I only hear any people on the stage, so you hush. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Lacharupena Namastasya. You know, tonight I am not feeling well, but I thought I was feeling sick and my throat was sick, but look like a lot of you have the same problem. Let us try it again. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Namastasya Namastasya. With love and devotion, the earth begins to shake. And as the earth is shaking, my dear friends, the Devi is about to manifest. Jai Durge, Jai Jai Durge, Jai Durge Jagadambe Durga Kali Ma, Jai Jai Jagadamba Tu Shirawali Ma, Ma Jai Ma, Ma Jai Ma, Ma Devi Ma, Ma Durga Ma, Jai Durge, Jai Jai Durge. This evening, my dear friends, Shakti means energy. Shakti means energy. Tonight, with love, with devotion, with bhakti, we clap, we sing, we glorify that Divine Mother. With love and with devotion. Bole Jagarambe Mata ki! Jagarambe Mata ki! Jai Durge, Jai Jai Durge! Jai Durge Jagarambe Durga Kali Ma, Jai Jai Jagadamba Tu Shirawali Ma, Ma Jai Ma, Ma Jai Ma, Ma Jai Ma, या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः जय दुर्गे जय जय दुर्गे The divine Devi, she appears before the Devatas, and as she appears there, the Devatas begin to worship the divine mother. They offer water upon the feet of the divine mother, washing her feet. Padyam puja is done. They offer the mark of the sindur. It is said in Devi Bhagavatam, Durga Mata, she smiles when you place the mark of the sindur upon her forehead. And so, this Devi, Mahadevi, they are worshipping her. They offer a beautiful mala. They offer arti to her. They surrender to her. Placing their head at the feet of the Devi. Tears is flowing from the eyes of the Devatas. They are crying out to the Divine Mother. When we surrender to the feet of Durga Ma, tears begin to flow from the eyes. Tears of joy to feel the presence of the Divine Mother. Tears of happiness to be in the presence of Devi. And so, the Devatas, they are worshipping the Devi. And why is they worship her? They praise her. Bode Jagarambe Mata ki! या देवी सर्वभूतेषु धैर्यरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लज्जारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः जय दुर्गे जय जय दुर्गे जय दुर्गे जगदम्बे दुर्गा काली माँ जय जय जगदम्बा तू शेरावाली माँ माँ जय माँ जय माँ देवी माँ अम्बा माँ अम्बा माँ बुरे जगदम्बे माता की जगदम्बे माता की. My dear friends and devotees, the Devi appears there. And while she appears there in all of her beauty, she is sitting upon the beautiful lion. She appears there with 8 arms. When you look upon the altar, you see the Devi there. She sits upon the lion with 8 beautiful arms. She is bedecked beautifully with various weapons. The Devi is seen wearing red clothes. She appears there beautifully with long, beautiful hair. The Devatas are begging because they are experiencing drought. And as they are praying to the Devi, her heart goes out to her children. She is the mother of the universe, hence she is called Jagat Janani Mata. We are the children of Durga Ma. And when we are hurt, the Devi, she too is hurt. Just like any mother, I'm sure there are many mothers here tonight. And when your children are hurt, you too experience it. When your children are sick, if you could bring down anything from the heavens, you will bring it down to heal them. That is the love of a mother. The Devi, seeing the Devatas experiencing drought, tears begin to flow from her eyes. And as the tears is flowing from her eyes, the streams begin to fill with water. The streams begin to fill with water, and the water begins to flow. And the Devatas, the first thing they did, they took a lota, taking some of the Ganga Jal now, they offered it firstly to Durga Ma. Because of the blessing of the Devi, the Devatas are now given back water. And because of that, they are offering back to the Devi in the form of gratitude. How many of us offer gratitude to God? How many of us thank God for everything in life? We must have the attitude of gratitude. And so the Devi, she sits there with 8 arms. And while she sits there with 8 arms, the Devi has to battle. When someone is going to battle, you must be prepared with weapons, isn't that so? The Devatas there giving her weapons. She's bedecked with the weapons. When we look at the Devi, we will see that she has a Sudarshan Chakra. The spinning disc. The Sudarshan Chakra represents the cycle of self-realization. The cycle of time and death. The cycle of life, birth and death. She holds the Mukdar, the mace, which represents victory. Wherever the presence of the Devi is, there is always victory. Wherever the presence of the Devi is, good shall prevail. Wherever the Devi is, there is always the triumph of good over evil. My dear friends, she holds the Trishul in her hand. And while she holds the Trishul has 3 strands representing the past, present, and future. She is the whole of time. She knows the past. Sometimes we do things and then we go before the Devi and we feel the Devi and no. She knows everything. The past, the present, and the future. She is the whole of time. She has an axe of parashu, which symbolizes the cutting of the branches of attachment to the material world. Sanatan Dharma teaches us, never become attached to this material world. Enjoy it to the fullest, but do not become attached to it. She holds the Shank. The Shank represents victory. Whenever the Shank is blown, my dear friends, all evil energies, all negative energies are removed. And the Devatas come. This is why when we begin our puja, the Shank is blown 3 times to invite the Devatas upon the altar. Wherever the Shank is blown, victory shall be there. The Devi holds the sword. And the sword represents the power of knowledge. The power of knowledge that is required to cut all ignorance, all lust, greed, hatred, and jealousy. When we are devotees of the Divine Mother, we should not possess these qualities. We are only human beings. And from time to time we may experience these qualities. But we must stop, analyze ourselves, and come out of it by the blessings of Devi. The Devi, very beautifully, she holds the Padma, the lotus, in one of her hands. And as she holds the lotus in one of her hands, she's reminding each and every one of us that she is that loving mother. Flower symbolizes love. She's an all-loving Devi. She holds the bow and the arrow. And the bow and arrow brings protection. She's reminding us that she protects her children and her devotees. So powerful is that Divine Mother. My dear friends, the eighth hand of the Devi is in Abhya Mudra, giving blessings, giving darshan to her devotees and her children. She is seen wearing red clothing. Red represents strength. Hence the reason whose color is also red, anybody knows? Hanumanji. Red represents strength. There are 9 different colors associated with the Devi. And during this yajna, we will learn about these 9 different colors. The Devi, she's beautifully bedecked. And as the Devatas gaze upon the Devi, she has eyes like the ray of sunlight, beautiful long hair. And she tells to the Devatas, it is time. It is time to restore back dharma or righteousness. For the time has come for dharma to be restored. For the Devi has manifested herself from time to time to restore back dharma. She has taken various roop and form. And during the yajna, we will learn about that. The different forms that the Devi will take to restore dharma or righteousness. The Devi, the Devatas make a beautiful ring, and the Devi stands up from the beautiful lion. And as she stands there, she holds his shang. What she does, the Katha tells to us. Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Devi Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Devi Sri Durga Sharanam Mama. शरणागत कृपा कहानी जय 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 जगदम्बा भवानी बाई प्रसाना आदि जगदम्बा शक्ति नहीं कि विलम्बा श्री दुर्गा शरणम ममा श्री दुर्गा शरणम ममा Shri Durga Sharanam Mama Devi Sri Durga Sharanam Mama. The Devatas, they begin to rejoice. They are singing praises to the Devi. For the Devi stands up from the lion and she goes to the battlefield. She calls out Durgam. And as Durgam appears there, Durgam begins to laugh. Why is he laughing? He tells to his dutas, he tells to the other asuras, I do not battle with a lady. Please, go and tell to the Devatas, I will battle with anyone else, but not a lady. You know why? I will destroy her single-handedly. It is unfair. As the saying goes, never judge a book by its cover. And so, the ministers go and they tell to the Devatas that Durga has said he will not battle with her. And she begins to laugh. She says if he is brave enough and if he is powerful enough as he claims to be, tell him I am ready to battle with him. And the Devatas, they are cheering on the Devi. And whilst they are cheering on the Devi, they are singing, Namo Namo Ambe Sukhakarani, Namo Namo Ambe Dukaharani. Oma, may remove all of our sorrows. May bless us with happiness. And whilst they are singing, Namo Namo Ambe Sukhakarani, Namo Namo Ambe Dukaharani, the Devi stands there. And while she stands there, the Asuras are coming and single-handedly she's destroying them. Durga finally comes before the Devi. And as he comes there, what takes place? The Katha tells to us. दुर्गम बिन कौन हरि मेरो दुर्गा अशान त्रिशाना निपट सत्युरि पूया श्री दुर्गा शरणम मम श्री दुर्गा शरणम मम श्री दुर्गा शरणम मम देवी श्री दुर्गा शरणम मम मैया श्री दुर्गा शरणम मम अम्बा श्री दुर्गा शरणम. The Devatas, they are praying. And once Durgam goes before the Devi, she stands there with the 8 arms. She holds his sword, and firstly she cuts the ignorance. And as she cuts the ignorance, he falls to the feet of the Devi. And his blood is oozing out of the body of Durga. He now realizes that he is blinded by the Maha-ego, by the Mahamaya, by the Abhiman. He recognized that he is blinded by the ego that he possesses. And so, he falls to the feet of the Devi, and his blood is oozing out of his body. He begins to pray, Oma, please forgive me. In life, my dear friends and devotees, we all might make mistakes. None of us are perfect. And we all will make mistakes from time to time. But it's never too late to seek forgiveness. He falls to the feet of the Devi and he begins to pray, Maaf karo, may you please forgive me. Suno mere Devi Parvat Vasini Tera Parana Maiya ji Tera Parana. Suno meri Devi, Uma, may you listen to my prayer. Suno mere Devi Parvat Vasini Tera Parana Paya O Maiya ji Tera Parana Paya. He seeks forgiveness. He dies on the feet of the Devi. But while he's breathing his last breath, he sings victory to the Devi. Bhagavad Gita teaches us, at the time of death, the one who calls the name of the Devi or the Devatas attains mukti or liberation. He lies there. He's about to die. But he sings praises to the Devi. Why? He finally realizes that he has wasted his life. And he begins to sing victory to Radhi Devi. Om चामुंडाय विच्चे नमः। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, 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 जय जय अम्बे, जय जय अम्बे भवानी। Let us raise the volume a little bit. बे भवानी माँ, जय जय, जय जय अम्बे भवानी, जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, 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 जय जय दुर्गा 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 भवानी माँ। जय जय अम्बे भवानी माँ, 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 जय जय दुर्गा 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 भवानी माँ, जय जय। The Devatas, they are praising the Devi now. She have destroyed Durga, and because she have destroyed Durga, Indradev says, "O Mahadevi, O Devi Ma, from today onwards, we will call you Durga. You will be known as Durga, the slayer of the demon Durga." And so, the Devi has now been given the name Durga, the one who restores dharma or righteousness, the one who is known as Shaktiban, the one who is filled of that energy that removes all negativity and restores positive energy. She is called Durga. The Devatas begin to sing victory to Durga Ma. Jai Jai Durga Bhavani Ma, Jai Jai Durga Bhavani, Jai Jai Durga Bhavani. You know, tonight, if I was Durga Mata, I was disappointed. Tonight, with love, with devotion, it is very simple. Jai Jai Durga Bhavani Ma. It means victory to Durga Ma. I'm sure that Devi Ma would have blessed you in some way or the other. And so tonight, with love and devotion, we sing praises to that Devi. Victory to that Divine Mother. With love and with devotion. Jai Jai Durga Bhavani Ma, Jai Jai Durga Bhavani, Jai Jai Durga Bhavani Ma, जय जय दुर्गा भवानी माँ, जय जय दुर्गा भवानी माँ, जय जय दुर्गा भवानी माँ, जय जय काली भवानी माँ, जय जय काली भवानी माँ, जय जय अम्बे 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 बोले जगदम्बे माता की। My dear friends, the Devi is now given the name Durga. She sits upon the lion with 8 arms, just as we see the Murti there. The Devatas continue to worship the Devi, and they have now dedicated 9 nights of devotion to the feet of Devi. As they begin to worship the Divine Mother, so too we begin to worship her tonight. With love and with devotion together. एक बार बोले जगदम्बा माता की, जगदम्बा माता की, जगदम्बा माता की. At this point in time, we join in a beautiful bhajan as we make preparations to join in 108 offerings to the feet of Devi Durga. We glorify the Divine Mother of the universe.
श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती, पग पग प्राण बचाते हैं। श्वास की रक्षा करते, पग पग प्राण बचाते हैं। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है। करते श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करते पग पग प्राण बचाते हैं। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है। तो काली महाकाली दुर्गा, जो है बार भवानी माँ, तू पुराण का तार शारदा, तो वेदों की वाणी है। जगदम्बे के जय जय जगजननी माँ, जगदम्बे के जय जय जगजननी माँ। जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ जय माँ। जो काली महाकाली दुर्गा, तू है बार भवानी माँ, तू पुराण का तार शारदा, तो भी तो वाणी है। तू बालक को गोरा में लेकर जीवन गीत सुनाते हैं। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है। श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करते पग पग प्राण बचाते हैं। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाते हैं। श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करती पग पग प्राण बचाते हैं। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है। माँ कितना प्यार जगाती है। श्वास श्वास की रक्षा करते पग पग प्राण बचाते हैं। कितना प्यार जगाती है। माँ तेरी ममता कितनी प्यारी, कितना प्यार जगाती है।
जय जय देवी अम्मा भवानी माता, जय जय देवी अम्मा भवानी माता, जय जय देवी अम्मा भवानी माता। अम्मा भवानी माता, अम्मा भवानी माता, जय जय देवी अम्मा भवानी
Lengua Mata Ki Jai. My dear friends, devotees and bhaktas, I invite each and every one of you to please sit upright at this point as we join in 100 oblations and offerings into the holy and sacred fire. This evening we surrender to the feet of the Divine Devi. Om. Together. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Durga Rupena Samsita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah. Together we all chant Om Aim Krim Krim Chamundaya Vikchai Namaha. As I invite my wonderful Bhaiya Pundit Darren joining with us this evening to lead us in this 100 offerings and chanting of this beautiful mantra. Om Aim Hrim Grim Chamundaya Vikchai Namaha Swaha. 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 Om Aim Hrim Grim Chamundaya Vikchai Namaha. 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 Om Aim Hrim Grim Chamundaya Vikchai Namaha.
Om Aim Hrim Grim Chamundaya Vikchai Namaha Swaha. 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 ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डैविचे नमः स्वाहा 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 ॐ ह्रीं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डैविचे नमः स्वाहा ॐ ऐं 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 ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डैविचे नमः ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डैविचे नमः स्वाहा 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 ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डैविचे नमः ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डैविचे नमः स्वाहा ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डैविचे नमः ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डैविचे नमः स्वाहा 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 ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डैविचे नमः ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डै विचे नमः स्वाहा ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डै विचे नमः स्वाहा ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डै विचे नमः ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डै विचे नमः स्वाहा 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 ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डै विचे नमः स्वाहा
ॐ ऐं ह्रीं क्लीं चामुण्डाय विच्चै नमः स्वाहा ॐ ह्रीं वरुकाय आपद्वारणाय गुरुकुरवरुकाय ह्रीं ॐ नमः शिवाय स्वाहा ॐ सर्वेभ्यो देवेभ्यो नमः स्वाहा सर्वेभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा सर्वेभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यो नमः स्वाहा Karavujai. I invite each and every one of you to stand this evening as we join in our final offering into the holy and sacred fire. Om Purnamidha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudhachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam Shanti Swaha Achman Om Papaham Papa Karmaham Papa Atma Sambhava Trahimam Pundari Kaksha Sarva Papa Haro Hari. We find the fire east, west, north, south to the heaven. Om Vanaspati Rasura Bhutoyo Gandu Ganyutamaha Agrahan Sarvadevanam Dhupoyam Brati Grehitam. The Saltic blessing. Om Jayanti Kali Mangala Kali Bhadra Kali Kapalini Durga Chama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namosute. Bole Jagadamba Mata Ki. We remain standing for the coconut offering at this time. I invite our shrotas to come before the beautiful Murti as we take the first coconut that is offered to Hanumanji. We receive the blessings of Pawan Putra Hanuman. Om Lal Deh Lali Lase Arudhari Lal Langur Badra Deh Lana Varalang Jai 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 Kapisur Yatra Yatra Raghunath Kirtanam Tatra Tatra Kirtamasvikanjalam Vaspare Paripurnalochanam Maruti Nityam Raksha Sankasham Jai 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 Hanuman Gosai Kripa Karo Gurudeva Kinai Jai 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 Hanuman Gosai Kripa Karo Gurudeva Ki Gurudeva Kinai Gurudeva Kinai Jai 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 Hanuman Gosai Jai 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 Hanuman Gosai Kripa Karo Gurudeva Kinai. Bole Pawan Putra Hanuman Ki Pawan Putra Hanuman Ki Pawan Putra Hanuman Ki. Jai Ram Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Jai Ram Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Shri Ram Jai Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Jai 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 Hanuman Gosai Kripa Karo Gurudeva Pawan Putra Hanuman Ki At this time, we hold the second coconut as we pray to Kal Bhairav Baba, the eighth Rudra, the eighth form of Lord Shiva, the Lord who restores the blessings of justice wherever there is injustice. Om Chausat Yogani Bhavan Se Vidabhasta Se Bairu Hring Shing Durga Kavachdevatai Namo Namaha Hrim Batukaya Apadvaranaya Kuru Kuru Batukaya Hrim Om Namah Shivaya. Bole Kal Bhairav Baba ki, Kal Bhairav Baba ki. Mero Bhairav Baba, Mero Bhairav Baba, Kali Mata Lale Kahai Re. Mero Bhairav Baba, Mero Bhairav Baba, Kali Mata Lale Kahai Re. Kali Mata Lale Kahai Re, Kahai Re, Kali Mata Lale Kahai Re. Mero Bhairav Baba, Mero Bhairav Baba, Kali Mata Lale Kahai Re. Namah Shivaya Shantaya Bam Bhairav Baba. Namah Shivaya Shantaya Bam Bhairav Baba. Bhairav Baba Bam Bhairav Baba Bam Bhairav Baba. Bhairav Baba Bam Bhairav Baba Bam Bhairav Baba. Namah Shivaya Prabhu Namah Shivaya Shantaya Bam Bhairav Baba. At this time, we hold the third coconut as we pray to Devi Mata Jagadamba Devi Durga Bhavani. Oma, may you continue to guide us. May you continue to lead us out of the darkness of this Mahamaya. Oma, हमें दया करो, हमें रक्षा करो, बार-बार नमस्कार करता हो माँ. We thank you for this opportunity to worship you this evening, to join in your prayer, to join in your devotion. Salutations on today. Dum 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 Durga. Dum 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 Durga. Dum 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 Durga. Om Jaya Tvam Devi Chamunde Jaya Bhuta Praharani Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kal Ratri Namostute Marukaitam Drabadevi Varadhatri Varade Nama Rupam Dehi Jayangadehi Yashodahi Dvashodahi Natatro Namata Na Buddhi Na Data Na Putro Na Putri Na Vidyo Na Vrata Na Jaya Na Vidya Na Vikyo Mamatam Gatiswam 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 Namami Pratam Shaila Putri Cha Dvaityam Brahmacharani Trityam Chandra Gandhiti Pushmanita Chaturtakam Panchamam Skatyayani Cha Shashtamam Katyayani Cha Saptamam Kalaratri Mahakaudita Ashlukam Navasri Dhatri Cha Now Durga Pratekam Om Dum 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 Durga Dum 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 Bure Jagarambe Mata ki Jagarambe Mata ki Jagarambe Mata ki Bolo Durga Bhavani Ambe Ma Bolo Durga Bhavani Ambe Bolo Durga Bhavani Ambe Ma Bolo Durga Bhavani Ambe Bolo Durga Bhavani Ambe Ma Bolo Durga Bhavani Ambe Ma Bolo Devi Bhavani Ambe Ma Devi Bhavani Devi Bhavani Devi Bhavani Ambe Ma Bolo Durga Bhavani Ambe Ma. At this time, those who wish to come forward and offer your arti receive the blessings of Devi Ma. Those who have brought prasad, coconuts, mala, whatever offering, you can bring them at this time. Make offerings to Devi. Receive her blessings. As the Shrotas will continue our main arti to the respected Devis and Devtas of the Mandir. Bolo Durga Bhavani Ambe Ma, Bolo Devi Bhavani Ambe Ma, Durga Bhavani Ambe Ma, Bolo Durga Bhavani Ambe, Bolo Durga Bhavani Ambe Ma, Bolo Durga Bhavani Ambe Ma, Bolo Devi Bhavani Ambe Ma, Devi Bhavani, Devi Bhavani, Devi Bhavani Ambe Ma, Bolo Durga Bhavani, Jagarambe Mata ki. पान सुपारी त्वचा नारियल, पान सुपारी त्वचा नारियल, ले तेरे भीत चराया, ले तेरे भीत चराया, बोलो काली भवानी अम्बे माँ, काली भवानी अम्बे माँ, बोलो काली भवानी अम्बे माँ। सुवाचोर तेरे अंग विराजे, सुवाचोर तेरे अंग विराजे, केसरी तिलक लगाया, केसरी तिलक लगाया, बोलो देवी भवानी अम्बे माँ, दुर्गा भवानी, दुर्गा भवानी, दुर्गा भवानी देवी माँ, बोलो काली भवानी अम्बे माँ। ब्रह्मवीर पदे तेरे द्वारे, ब्रह्मवीर पदे तेरे द्वारे, शंकर ज्ञान लगाया, शंकर ज्ञान लगाया, बोलो दुर्गा भवानी अम्बे माँ, दुर्गा भवानी अम्बे माँ, बोलो दुर्गा भवानी अम्बे माँ। कलियुग द्वापर त्रेता मदि, कलियुग द्वापर त्रेता मदि, कलियुग राज सभाया, कलियुग राज सभाया, बोलो देवी भवानी अम्बे माँ, दुर्गा भवानी अम्बे माँ, बोलो देवी भवानी अम्बे माँ, काली भवानी अम्बे माँ, बोलो काली भवानी अम्बे माँ, बोलो देवी भवानी अम्बे माँ, दुर्गा भवानी, दुर्गा भवानी, दुर्गा भवानी अम्बे माँ, बोलो देवी भवानी अम्बे माँ। धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती, धूप दीप नैवेद्य आरती, मोहन भोग लगाया, मोहन भोग लगाया, बोलो देवी भवानी अम्बे माँ, दुर्गा भवानी अम्बे माँ, बोलो दुर्गा भवानी अम्बे माँ। बोले जगदम्बा माता की, आज शक्ति काली माता की। धन्यो भगत मैं तेरे गुण गावे, धन्यो भगत मैं तेरे गुण गावे, मन वांछित फल पाया, मन वांछित फल पाया, बोलो दुर्गा भवानी अम्बे माँ, भवानी अम्बे माँ बोलो दुर्गा भवानी अम्बे बोलो दुर्गा भवानी अम्बे माँ बोलो दुर्गा भवानी अम्बे माँ बोलो देवी भवानी अम्बे माँ देवी भवानी देवी भवानी देवी भवानी अम्बे माँ बोलो दुर्गा भवानी अम्बे माँ This evening, my dear friends, devotees and bhaktas, once you join in Aarti and once you join glorification to the Divine Mother, this evening grasp an opportunity to receive the blessing, to offer your Aarti, and of course, to receive the darshan of Durga Mata. Bude Jagadamba Mata ki! Bude Jagadamba Mata ki! Muni Muni de Amma Maria Made, Muni Muni de Amma Devi Amade, Amma Kali Amade, Amma Devi Amma, O Amma Kali Amade, Amma Devi Amma. Muni Muni de Amma Maria Made, Muni Muni de Amma Devi Amade, Amma Kali Amade, Amma Devi Amma, O Amma Kali Amade, Amma Devi Amma. जय जय गणेश भगवान जय जय गणेश भगवान गणेश भगवान जय जय गणेश भगवान अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा काली अम्मा ओ अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा काली अम्मा जय जय हनुमान बाबा जय जय हनुमान बाबा हनुमान बाबा जय जय हनुमान बाबा अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा काली अम्मा ओ अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा काली अम्मा रे मुनि मुनि रे अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे मुनि मुनि रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा काली अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा काली अम्मा रे अम्मा अम्मा जय जय भैरव बाबा जय जय भैरव बाबा जय जय भैरव बाबा अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा काली अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा काली अम्मा जय जय शिवा बाबा जय जय शिवा बाबा शिवा बाबा जय जय शिवा बाबा अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा काली अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा काली अम्मा मुनि मुनि रे अम्मा मारी अम्मा रे मुनि मुनि रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा रे अम्मा काली अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा काली अम्मा रे अम्मा देवी अम्मा मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जराडनं यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तरस्र मे कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियेण वा पूज्यात्मना वा प्रकृतिं सुबोधं करोमि यज्ञं सकलं परस्मै नारायणायति समर्पयामि with love, with devotion. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva jasaka tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva sarvam मम देव देवा त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा हरि ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम। बूढ़े जगदम्बा माता की, उमापति महादेव की, बूढ़े काली माता की, पवन पुत्र हनुमान की, काल भैरव बाबा की, बूढ़े सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय जय सीताराम। You may have your respectful seats. This evening, let me take the opportunity once more again to thank our Srutas, the local family, for joining with us in devotion this evening and of course donating the beautiful image of the Divine Mother. This evening, my dear friends and devotees, the local family joining in celebrating a wonderful birthday. And so this evening, as they are about to stick that wonderful cake, we would like to take the opportunity to say Shubh Janamdin, happy birthday to Anna, who is celebrating her birthday today. May Durga Mata richly bless you with many more years of good health, strength and longevity. बार बार दिन ये गाए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, तू जिए हजारों साल, ये मेरी है आरज़ू। Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to Anna, happy birthday to you.
बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, तुझे हजारों साल, ये मेरी है आरज़ू। Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, yeah, happy birthday to you. Listen to the angels singing in the sky. Listen to the ocean wind dancing with joy. Listen to the birds singing on the trees. All of them singing happy birthday. It's a happy, happy, happy day. It's a holy, holy, holy day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's a happy, happy, happy day. It's a holy, holy, holy day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anna. Happy birthday to you. Now, Anna will only celebrate her birthday. Now remember, Naratam started today, Navajri started today. The mother will bless Anna and her entire family if all of us join with one voice and sing a very, very happy birthday. So Anna, this one is for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Nicholas, anybody singing happy birthday? Anna, anybody singing happy birthday for your birthday? No? So we have to sing it all over again. Happy birthday to you. Happy Nicholas, happy birthday. Happy Come on, devotees, let's give Anna a round of applause. Anna, on behalf of all of us at the Chalibal Shiv Mandir, of course from your entire family, Nicholas and everybody else, and of course our Guruji, we say a very, very happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, darling.
Bode Srimapati Mahadev ki Jai. My dear friends and devotees, let me take the opportunity once more again to say a special thank you to all you wonderful bhaktas and devotees joining with us this evening in devotion. May Durga Mata richly bless each and every one of you. Arti Prasad Panchama to come your way. Bhojan is prepared for each and every one. Do stay empathic and be sure to join with us tomorrow evening for another evening of devotion dedicated to the feet of Devi Ma. Bode Jagadamba Mata ki Jai.